2024 Super Nautique S21, sitting in a haze gray hull bottom, main stripe and interior deck with accents in steel blue metal flake. Beautiful boat, sitting on a color matched haze gray tandem axle boatmate trailer. We've got brushed aluminum with black inlays on there, on the wheels. Slimline folding ladder on the front. Just a really nice looking boat. I always love steel blue, and especially paired with gray. Seems like every boat we've ever gotten with a gray and steel blue color scheme just turns out awesome. This does have a white for flight control tower. It's a manual rear fold. Also have white Chromax lettering with your S21 logo and Super Nautique on there. Looks really nice. Up top on the tower, we have the standard rotating board racks, a single pair of JL Audio 880 tower speakers, and a factory bimini top with surf pockets on it. Did 30% window tint on the windshield. Coming around the front, we did option the docking lights, which you can see those are turned on at the moment. Get up on this metal flake, see that nice reflection. S21, and the entire S series for that matter, is traditional bow. Talked about this a lot in some of our other videos, but you can see kind of that shear line that's pushed forwards, which opens up the space and the storage in the S series boats up in the bow a ton, and a very straight down kind of profile down the sides of the boat. Top and side, check out the interior. Before I do that though, take a peek underneath. We have Nautique surf system, surf pipe exhaust. Option on this boat is the platform ladder mounted underneath as well. And we have the nice transom straps and extended steps on the trailer to help get you up into the interior a little bit easier on the transom. We have these nice big comfortable seats on either side that kind of angle in. Cup holders on either side as well. It's a nice easy step leading us into the interior of the boat, where we have haze gray as our main vinyl. We have steel blue as our accent. See that in a few different places through the interior. Then we have mystic white seat boxing and accent piping. And then a little bit of tungsten mixed in as our stitching panel. So you can see the darker gray bits through the interior. They call that the stitching panel because that's where they put all this really cool detail stitching through the interior, which is in mystic white. Thought that would pop nicely over the tungsten gray, which matches the sea deck floor very nicely as well. And I mentioned, I think I said in the beginning, it has a haze gray interior deck. It's actually a mystic white interior deck, so correct myself. As far as layout goes, if we open up our storage, wide open space on either side of the engine because all 2,600 pounds of ballast are subfloor in this boat. So you've got all the room for gear. Your storage space in the boat does not fluctuate because you have a bag filling and draining. Everything's out of the way. Just like our G Series boats. We do have the rope hangers in here, just like our G Series boats. And just ample storage all throughout the boat. Outside of the G21, there's not another 21-foot boat in the market that has the amount of storage that this S21 has. Standard engine this year is the 5.3 liter ZZ5. It's a direct injection engine, super torquey, super quiet and smooth power delivery. Just a great engine on this boat. That pretty much anybody's going to be happy with, whether you do loaded wakeboarding or surfing with a big crew. This engine does an amazing job. So that's what we have equipped on this boat. Close up our storage. It does have a full mooring cover, which is what you saw on the other side. We did option the enhanced courtesy lighting package, so you have lighted cup holders all throughout. You can change the colors on those. I have it set to a nice blue. Your Nautique Chromax on the interior is also backlit with those nice Nautique logos to match, and as well as all of your courtesy lighting. Our back center seat here, you can have that nice step down from the walk-through, and you have the sliding center seat that flips up for some rear-facing seating. Nice big couch here. Flip that down, lift up on the handle, it slides right back into place. So easy to use. On the starboard side, if we open up our cushion here, you have a trash can. You take that out, it's just storage, but a great spot for a trash can. Open up the seat compartment behind it, and you have a drop-in cooler. Same thing, fully removable. That is communicating storage from that corner into the back. On our starboard side, we can flip up this cushion here where you have your batteries and your battery switch right there. It says dual AGM style batteries, standard. Your seat cushion drops right back into place. Stereo wise, we do have the upgraded Studio Premier stereo on this boat. So we have 6 of these JL interior speakers, so 4 in the main cockpit, 2 in the bow, and then there's a 10-inch subwoofer we'll see in a moment. And then to tag along with that, we have again the pair of 880s up top on the tower, those board racks that rotate in. It's a rear folding tower as well, which makes for a little better experience if you're pulling this thing onto a lift or driving under a bridge or something like that. Just overall easier to fold, even for winter storage. As far as transformable seating goes, we still have a flip-up seat on the port side. The nice footwell for whoever's sitting in the love seat. Love seat is heated. Driver's seat is heated. We do have a 3-outlet heater, so 2 heater hoses that pop out at the driver's feet, as well as a defroster vent up top. And then to top off all the climate features, there is a slide-in air dam to go through to the bow. Keep that cool air from coming through on those chilly days. Underneath, move some life jackets out of the way. There's that 10-inch sub I mentioned, as well as a bunch of storage space or air dams stashed in here too. Up top is a couple of amps, our stereo, fire extinguisher, all the goodies. There's a life jacket pack in there too. Excuse me, losing my voice. Glove box. Nice little towel here to clean your mirror. Got speaker covers for our tower speakers. Owner's manual. Got 2 wireless charging pads in here. Throw your phone on. And then a toggle switch for your heater. You got your stereo head unit in here behind this cover. Just a bunch of storage. Got a bunch of stuff stashed in there right now. So I'll close that up. Making our way over to the helm. We've got it's kind of the same setup you're seeing across our Nautique lineup. Again, heated driver's seat. Does bolster, swivels, and slides for adjustability. If we sit down here, got our drain plug / phone holder on the left. My storage bin here. Charging ports up front if you want to plug your phone in. And then coming over on the right side, we have our Link Panorama screen. Recessed down nice and low on our right side, nothing blocking your view and nothing blocking the screen, aka the steering wheel, like a lot of boats have. You gotta look through here to see your screen on a lot of them. Not with Nautique. We got it tucked over here to the right. Full touch enabled. Can do pretty much all the functions of the boat through the screen. It's super responsive, as you can see. So I'm clicking around, just instant. Nautique proprietary software for everything, so everything communicates and works really, really nicely. It's so easy to use. You can also control everything with the rotary dial and the helm command over here. Won't go too much detail into that, but last thing, do have hand-stitched tandem spoke steering wheel. Looks really nice, feels substantial in your hand. And new for 2024 is electrically assisted steering across the entire Nautique lineup, regardless if you have the thruster option on these boats. This boat does not have a thruster, but it still gets electric assist steering, which is really nice out on the water. Up top, PTM mirror. There's a nice curved profile to it, so you can see left and right, riders cutting around. And then coming up into the bow, nice spacious front end here on the S. Like I mentioned before, that shear line allows the wider seating up here as well as the deeper storage. So when we open up our compartments underneath, you can see there's actually usable storage up here, no bag eating up your space for extra ballast. Again, all subfloor. But plenty of room up here for a couple people to stretch out and be pretty comfortable. So really nice setup on this S21. If you have any questions, if you want to come check one out, hit us up here at N3 Boatworks. Got one of these in stock, as well as pretty much every other model in the Nautique lineup right now. So hit us up. If you have any questions, N3 Boatworks, 317-845-9253. Thanks for watching.